All right, welcome to Bullseye Bootcamp. I'm going to be doing a circuit style strength, power, and cardio class, 6 intervals, 45 seconds, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds transition. We'll be going through 3 times through. Really quick, lots of stuff going on, little rest, but you can take rest when you need it, of course. We got 1 minute break in between the rounds. Maybe 1 or 2 sets of dumbbells. I would go medium to medium heavy, but you can always adjust as needed as well. I'll give variations to all the movements for higher intensity, lower intensity. So you can take those as you need them as well. So we'll get started here warming up. Let's go squat and reach to start. Squat and reach. Couple more of these and then we're going to add a turn to it. So turn to the right with a pivot. Get those hips and shoulders, squat and reach. Range of motion, speed, effort level, you're always in charge of all of that. Couple more here. 1 more each way. Last one. Let's march it out, warm up those shoulders, reach and pull. Core strong, lifting up that knee. Maybe 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's step it back, reverse lunge, together and other leg. Dropping that knee underneath the hip and shoulder. Push that foot into the floor as you come back up to stand. Let's go a couple more. Last one. Let's do some hinge work here. Stretching out those glutes and hamstrings, warming those up. So hinge forward, squeeze to bring that upper body back up. Hands can be on the hips or behind the head for more of a good morning if you want a chest stretch here. A little bend in the knees is okay, but all that movement is at the hip. Nice job. You can stay here or switch to a B stance. We are doing some B stance work optional today. So just bringing 1 foot back, focusing on that lead leg. 1 more here. Other side. And B stance, where that B leg or that back leg is, depends on you. Set it up so it's comfortable and that most of the work is being done by that lead leg. Last one here. Good. Let's create some space in front of you. Let's squat it down, walk it out into a plank. Let's do 2 push-ups. Walk it back. Stand it up. We'll do that 2 more times. Warm up those chest, core. 1 more here. Walk it back. Bend those legs as much as you need to here. It's basically a squat down. And then extend out. Push-ups can be done on the knees, of course. Walk it back. Stand it up. Let's do some jacks here to finish out the warm-up. Out and in. Double or single leg. If you need to reduce that impact, a single leg is a great option. Arms big. Soft landing to protect those joints. If you're doing any amount of jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Should be feeling warm, ready to go. You always have the option to take the first round a little bit lighter if you feel like you're not quite warmed up. Our intervals are going to be at 45 seconds. They are going to be a little bit more intense, so if you feel like you need to shorten them at all, you can shorten to 30 or whatever you need. We're going to be starting with, I didn't bring my whiteboard down. Here we go. We're going to be starting with a squat thruster. So I like to do this with a single dumbbell. You can do 2 if you'd like. I'm going to hold it horizontally. Squat it down. Big movement up, powerful move up, catch it down, go right back into that squat. 35 seconds. Here's 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat thrust. So this is more about speed and power. So power is being able to produce force quickly. So you want to be quick out of that squat, big push upwards, soft landing, guiding that weight back down to the chest. Try to make it continuous if you can. Nice job, pushing those hips to neutral. We don't need to push past neutral. Find that neutral pelvis. Push up. Nice job. Effort level somewhere into that 7, 8, 9 range. It's really going to depend on the round, what you're doing, how you're feeling. 3, 2, 1. 15, break to catch your breath real quick. We're going into mountain climbers. I like to keep mine inclined when I'm working at this high intensity. If you feel good about going horizontal and coming back up, you can go horizontal. We got traditional mountain climbers. Here we go, knees in. Quick reps, solid core. Keep those hips level. No rounding or curling. No dropping the belly. Find that neutral. Push those hands down into the floor or the step or chair, whatever you got going on. We want to avoid any shoulder blade flaring. So push those hands, straighten those arms, but we do want a tiny micro bend in the elbows. Nice work. Try to keep a nice steady pace through the 45 for this first round. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going into a dumbbell snatch. Single dumbbell, medium to heavy. Dumbbell can start on the floor. I'll give options for that though. Big movement up and come back down. Pulling the dumbbell close to the body all the way up to the top. Here we go. So big, powerful, drive the feet down. Keep the hips underneath you. Big pull with that upper body. Soft landing up top. Guide the weight next to your body all the way down. Options here if you're not ready for the full snatch. You can do a squat, power, row. So alternating hand, just big squat up with a pull. You can also do a hanging snatch. So it starts in that hanging position. You don't have to go all the way to the floor. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snatches take practice. So if you're feeling a little uncoordinated, it will come with practice. Again, I'm going to incline our plank. We're going to be doing a plank jack with a row. So grab dumbbells for this one. So out and in for 3, 2, 1, row, row. I forgot my dumbbells, but you can do the row with or without dumbbells. Row, row. This is a narrow row, so elbow to ceiling, dumbbell to hip. Scoop it up. Nice job. Now, if you want to focus more on that upper body pull, rather than that cardio piece, that power piece with the feet, you can do just the rows. You don't even have to be in a plank. That certainly makes it more challenging. But you can separate this out as you feel is right for you and your workout today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it together. Body weight for this next one. We got your split stance. We're going to be doing a jump. Same leg goes back each time for the first half. So jump together and back. Same leg. And then we'll switch to the other leg halfway through. And go. Split squat jump. If you don't want the jump, it's just a reverse lunge in a quick movement. Focusing on that power and cardio. High intensity. Get that cardio going. Get that heart pumping. Get that breathlessness. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, switch. We're naturally asymmetrical, so one side might feel more powerful or stronger than the other. We want to balance that if we can, but we're naturally going to be asymmetrical since we have handedness and footedness. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heavy dumbbell or kettlebell if you got it. Finishing out with B stance swings. So find that pseudo single leg, that B leg, pulled back. Find that swing and go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lead leg is what drives down and unhinges those hips. Letting that upper body come forward. Dumbbell goes right underneath the body between the legs. Whew. 3, 2, 1, switching sides. You're welcome to do regular stance kettlebell swings if that fits your workout better today. Round 1 is almost done. Keep working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. 1 minute here. Nice job, round 1. Should feel pretty gassed. Little fatigued, but we got a full minute to recover. Breathlessness. Maybe able to say 1 or 2 words at a time. Maybe 3. All right, round 2, we might switch out a couple different variations for different movements. You're welcome to do a straight repeat of round 1. Or if you want to jazz it up a little bit, just keep your ears open for the changes. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit. Same movement, different variation. 15 seconds squat thruster. So we can do something similar with this squat thruster with a B stance. So squat, thrust, 2 on each side. Or you can go half and half. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, thrust. You can even try to change legs smoothly at the top. Step together, come back for B stance. Other side, nice job. So this isn't necessarily about how much you can do this with, but a combination of a nice medium to heavy weight and being able to move it up there quickly. Four, 3, 2, 1. We got mountain climbers. All right. Instead of mountain climbers, we're gonna go grasshoppers. So this is a wide mountain climber, hop and switch, like so. Whew. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try to make it smooth and continuous, landing softly. This can be a tap up instead of a big jump, but try to go wider than your arms. Switch between variations as often as you need to maintain really good form and effort level. You're over halfway. Nice job. Core strong. Breathe through it. Come on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell snatch. All right. This is what the snatch is going to look like this time. You're going to go snatch, skater, skater, snatch, skater, skater. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Snatch, down, skater, skater. Other hand, snatch, down, other way, skater, skater. Should have set it up in the middle. Here we go. You can do them just like you did round 1 if you'd like. Mine's turning into kind of a hop skip rather than skaters. Whatever movement to the left and right you like best. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Plank jack, row. Instead of rowing and scooping close to the body, we're going wide with it. So wide row, elbow wide. And go. Plank jack, hop it out and in. Wide row, elbow wide. Tap it out 1 foot at a time is a great option. squats down. Nice job. 10 seconds, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Split squat jump. This time, instead of half and half, we're going to switch every 2. So 2 right, 2 left. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice job. Find that smooth pattern. Keep the pace. Nice job. We're halfway. Nice job. Just a few more. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. V-stand swings. Last interval right here for round 2. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm not going to change this one. Keep it the same as round 1. Arms are not doing much work. They're guiding the dumbbell or kettlebell, but we're not lifting it. All the power, all the momentum comes from the hips. Switch. Breathe through it. Exhale, squeeze. Keep that hinge. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice job. One minute. Get your breath back. Now we've gone through 2 rounds. You know what to expect. You know what the 45 interval feels like. You know it's the last round. So make those adjustments if you need to, but really try to challenge yourself. This is it for round 3. Really find that focus. Keep that drive going. Squat thrust. Let's set it up. Your choice on the variation. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Smooth movement. Try to keep your range of motion. Keep the power. Nice job. Last few reps. Let's go. 15 seconds. 5, 4. Last rep right here. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, team. Steady. Keep the pace. Drive those knees. Think about a nice alignment through that body. You're over halfway. Make the second half better than the first half. Last 10. Here we go. We got snatches coming up next. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Dumbbell snatch. All right, power, move. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep those hips low. Push those feet into the floor. Nice job. Yes, you can. Come on. Nice job. Set those hips down. Let's go. Don't do it with your back. Do it with your legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank jack with row. Wide row, narrow row, whatever you'd like. Maybe a mix of both. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice job. A wider stance at the feet gives you a little bit more stability as you row. 15 seconds. You're right there, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Split squat jump. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Excuse me. Half and half or switching every 2, your choice. Good. Keep that tailbone and pelvis neutral. So as we go down to that split squat, sometimes we like to tuck the tailbone. Try to avoid that. Maybe a little hinge forward helps that. We're halfway. Use those arms to help, especially when we get tired. Push and pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swings is it. I'm keeping my B stance. You can go regular as an option. Here's 3, 2, 1. Last 45 of work. Let's go. Dig deep. Stay strong. Stick with it. Halfway. Ten seconds. That is it. Give me your best effort. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Way to finish those swings. Cooling down is next. I'll give you some time to put away equipment, grab a drink, catch your breath. All right, let's start with some shoulder rolls. You can make them just shoulders. You can make them bigger at the elbows for full arm rotations. Reverse direction. All right, bring those circles down to the hips. Push it back, left, forward, and right. Reverse it. Same arm, same leg. Let's go quad stretch. Pull the knees together. Little tuck of the tailbone, curl it under. Get those hip flexors a little bit deeper stretch. Let's switch sides. Little bend in that standing leg. And release. Let's go down into a nice low lunge. Drop the knee down. Frame that foot with the hands. We're going to go into a pigeon here, so go ahead and bring that knee to the floor. Extend that back leg behind you. Find that nice hip stretch. You can incorporate a little bit of movement in here if you want to shift it left to right, forward, back. Find that spot in the hip that needs a little extra stretch. And gently come out of that stretch, come back up into that low lunge, step together. And then bring that other foot back. Find that low lunge, bring the knee down. Go right into pigeon on the other side. And go ahead and lift those hips back up. Come to a tabletop. Curl the toes under and then sit back on your heels. Got some T-spine mobility coming here. Elbow or hand behind the head. Elbow goes to the wrist. And then up into a reach and rotate. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come back down. Let's go 2 or 3. Shoulders stay back and down. And other side. Last one. And bring it back to tabletop. Bring it into a down dog. Lift those hips into the air. Press the upper body, the torso towards the top of the legs. Pedal it out for nice hamstring stretches. Walk those hands step by step back to the feet. Find your forward fold. You can keep your hips high or bend those knees, whatever feels best. Let your head hang heavy for 1 full breath in and out. On your inhale, round it up. Big inhale at the top, reach those arms overhead. Keep the rib cage underneath. And exhale, release down. All right, that was your 30-minute Bullseye Bootcamp. Thanks so much for coming. Let me know if you have any questions or email target.fitness. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time.